Hey friends, my name is Aimee Rebecca. Welcome back to my channel and to another Manifestation Monday where we get together once a month to talk about all things law of attraction and manifestation. Woo! I don't know what that was. I don't know. Just a quick reminder that my tangents that nobody asked for journals are for sale on Amazon now. If you missed that, I will link them down below. Honestly, I feel like the blue one with the moon would make the perfect manifestation journal. Just saying. For those of you who are new and are joining us for the first time, hi, welcome. I hope you decide to subscribe. We're all about the journey towards living your best life here. So if that sounds good to you, subscribe. Also, you picked a wild day to join us because the story I have to tell you today it's blown my mind. Yeah, so this month I think I accidentally manifested myself to be more attractive to men. I know how crazy that sounds. I know. But just go with me because this month has been like Mr. Toad's wild ride. I'm going to talk you guys through exactly what I did and exactly what happened because it got a little bit spooky, okay? Also, don't forget to go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and yeah, buckle in for this one, my friends. So I'm still pretty new to manifestation and the law of attraction. I'm still figuring out my groove with the whole thing, but recently I've decided that instead of kind of like scripting or trying to manifest the same thing over and over and over again, I'm instead going to like focus on one area and then let it go, like release it to the universe and then move on to the next thing, right? Rather than just like obsessing over one thing until it comes to me, because I'm a pretty obsessive person naturally. So the more that I can like learn to let go, I feel like that's just going to be better for everyone involved, including my brain. So this last month, I decided that I was going to focus not on trying to manifest any tangible things, but more on trying to manifest a more positive relationship with myself. If you guys didn't know, I went through a pretty horrific breakup 10 months ago, and after that it really just shattered a lot of my self-esteem, my self-confidence, and I was like, who even is this woman who is sitting here before me? Like, who even is she? We don't know her. How do I rebuild a relationship with myself? And I've been working really hard on that for a series of months, and it's getting better. I'm really enjoying the whole process, and you guys may know, because I say it all the time, my favorite affirmation is I am enough just as I am. And that was always just a reminder to me and also to you guys, because I always say it to you too, but just a reminder that I don't need to be anything more. I'm already worthy of love and respect and happiness, right? I don't need to level up to achieve those things or to be worthy of those things. And so that affirmation has been working pretty well for me. But I decided this month that I wanted to go a little bit extra. I didn't want to just feel like I was enough. I wanted to feel like I was incredible. I wanted to not just be okay with myself. I wanted to love myself to death. Well, not to literal death, but like I wanted to really love myself and feel like I am so proud of myself. I am so amazed by myself. I am just like killing it in all areas, not in a big-headed way, but just to feel, proud of myself and confident. I just kept up with my usual routine of writing my gratitude list every night and then coming up with some affirmations that made me feel like I was special, like I was really loved, like I was this amazing person. Let me see if I can fish out some examples for you. I feel confident and fulfilled. I am loved and happy. I am a once-in-a-lifetime kind of woman. Any man who walks away from me is a fool. Yes, this was the kind of energy I was going with. It was the kind of, I'm amazing. I am an absolute catch. And I am extremely attractive. You guys know I love a good positive affirmation. They always feel kind of silly at first, especially things like, I'm a once-in-a-lifetime kind of woman. The first time you say that to yourself, you feel like, But the more you say those things to yourself, the more you meditate on that, and the more you're just like, hey, actually, I think you'll find I am a once in a lifetime kind of woman. The more you believe it and the more confident you get, and it's just a really great feeling. And that's exactly what happened to me over the course of this month. The more I said those positive affirmations to myself, the more I was able to look at myself in the mirror and say, oh my gosh, I am a catch. I know we've talked about the self-fulfilling nature of manifestations before. Like, if you tell yourself you're more confident and attractive, and then you start to believe you're more confident and attractive, you start to act more confident and attractive, and therefore you are more confident and attractive. And so I really wasn't surprised when my whole attitude towards myself just completely flipped, did a 180, and I felt like really good about myself. I couldn't think of what to say. I felt really good about myself, but I was surprised when all of a sudden it seemed that every man within a 200-mile radius also thought the same thing. Guys, this is weird. This is weird. But within the first week of me doing these manifestations about how I'm attractive, I'm a catch, all this kind of thing, I had 5 separate men from my past reach out in my DMs just randomly. Like, some of the guys I had dated before, some of them I hadn't, I just knew them from like school or whatever. Just like people I hadn't spoken to in years. People who had no real reason to reach out to me now to just say, hey, just thought I'd catch it, like, how are you? So random, so random. And get this, 2, not 1, 2 of those guys who popped up in my DMs told me that they thought my ex was an idiot for walking away from me. When one of my affirmations was, any man would be a fool to walk away from me, all of a sudden I get random people showing up on my Instagram DMs to tell me that that man who walked away from me was in fact an idiot. Coincidence? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I just don't know. I also got hit on by 2 different men when I was just out in the world, living my life. One guy asked me out on a date and I went, and it was very lovely. But to give you some context, this kind of thing never happens to me. I'm not that girl. I never have people popping up in my DMs. I never have people approaching me in the world to tell me I have nice eyes. Like, that doesn't happen to me. I have been single for the last 10 months and no one has hit on me. No one. And that's perfectly fine. It's kind of the way I like it. I'm not really looking for male attention. I really just wanted to feel better about myself. But I think I inadvertently manifested all of this male attention because, like I said, all those DMs came within a week. All the other stuff, it all came within somewhere between 7 to 10 days of me starting this new manifestation and affirmation program, call it what you will. I'm kind of freaked out about it. So I guess the moral of the story is that if you want to feel more empowered, if you want to feel more confident, if you want to feel more attractive, that is easy to obtain using positive affirmations. I did it this month. I feel completely differently about myself now than I did 30 days ago. But yeah, you may accidentally manifest some men also. So if that's something that you would like to do, give it a whirl. Let me know how it goes. If you're on the lookout for a man, maybe use some of those affirmations like, I am a catch, like, any man would be lucky to have me, I'm a once in a lifetime kind of woman. Give it a go. Let me know how that works out for you because I'm very interested. So yeah, that was my kind of story time slash advice for this month's Monday manifestation Monday. You know what I mean, right? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you did, subscribe, and don't forget to check out my new journals. Not so subtle plug. They're beautiful. Buy one. But until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, I love you all so much and you are enough just as you are. Bye guys.